At Broward College, students from every walk of life pursue their dreams. But for some students in particular, their dreams involve going beyond simply learning to taking action and making a big impact on campus. Join us on High Flying Seahawks as we find some of the most interesting students on campus to find out what inspires them to do what they do. BC is home to a thriving community of clubs and extracurricular activities for students to take part of.
Student life, I think, is a really great opportunity for kids who want to get involved in activities. I'm actually a part of CAB, Campus Activities Abroad, and it just makes you have the opportunity to meet new people and to do activities and get involved.
BC student life, I describe it as amazing. It's fun, you get to meet new people, you got plenty of games to play on your off time.
Yeah, we definitely do have diverse students, being that we're centralized. In Davie, we have Hispanic, we have blacks, we even have international students.
Students can hone their public speaking abilities by joining BC's very first Toastmaster chapter. Students interested in the arts can attend the annual Literary Feast, an event that gives both students and professors alike an outlet to share their artistic passions, from writing and painting to food and music. And clubs aren't the only great thing at BC. Many high-achieving students such as Andrew Boshears have done their part to make BC student life even more interesting.
Hi, my name is Andrew Boshears. I'm a student here at Broward College. This is my first semester. I'm also a foreign war veteran. I was in the Coast Guard active duty for 8 years.
Have you ever heard about Andrew Boshears?
No, I've never heard of the name.
Did you know that he's starting a Veterans Club here in BC?
Oh no.
Did you know he's starting a Veterans Club here at BC?
No, I did not. That's cool.
What do you think of this?
I think it's good because we do have a lot of veterans and people that's fighting for our country. Gives them something to do when they're here.
I think it's pretty cool that the school supports the veterans and that they carry out activities supporting the veterans and that have fought for the country.
What inspired you to create a Veterans Club here at BC?
Well, one, there just wasn't one. When I enrolled, I checked out Phi Theta Kappa and started, exploring what other clubs and opportunities there were, to enjoy campus life, and realized that there wasn't anything available for veterans. So I'd already kind of hoped that there was something like that here, and when I found out that there wasn't, I realized that somebody needed to do it. It has been difficult to find people that have the time and are willing to actually, invest in the establishment, because it's a lot of paperwork, which I've done mostly myself, and trying to recruit members is a lot of work. But overall, the process as far as establishing the club on the school perspective has been relatively easy.
I mean, we have a lot of veterans here. I know our vice president is a veteran, Chris Ishmael, and I think the club like that would be good for them, for those students here.
I think it's pretty awesome and admirable because one of my friends are out in the Army right now.
So the purpose of the Student Veterans Club is to, one, establish an organization of like-minded individuals that are united through servitude and, of course, love for country. That's the purpose of the clubs anyway. And in this case, we want to help establish a better educated veteran student body, as well as help educate the non-student veterans, or the non-students, on what veterans are. There's a lot of benefits available to the veterans that they may not know about, such as counseling for post-traumatic stress disorder. There's lots of scholarship opportunities, especially through the Student Veterans of America. There's VA home loans, all that kind of stuff that may be a little overwhelming for students when they come in, that are more engaged in their studies. They forget about taking care of themselves. So that's why we want to establish this organization to help take care of each other. A lot of these veterans are coming from a service which they've been told what to do their entire career, however long that may be. So engaging back into civilian lifestyle where you have to make all the decisions for yourself is difficult. So if they can rely on someone who's already kind of been through that, I always say, I hate to be that guy that says, I wish somebody would have told me that. Well, if we have this organization, well, then somebody will be able to tell them that.
Andrew has also been elected as BC Toastmasters Vice President of Membership, showing that he wastes no time getting involved with campus activities. Andrew has contributed much to Broward College in his first semester. Now, meet Cesar Lucero. Cesar is the founder and CEO of the Florida Associated Sports Program, an athletic program designed to meet the needs of disabled children and to provide an atmosphere where they can get healthy exercise while participating in athletic sports.
Hello, my name is Cesar Lucero, and I'm a student here at Broward College. This is my third semester, and I am currently started my own nonprofit organization called the Florida Associated Sports Program, and we are looking forward to working with Broward College and helping us improve and further succeed our organization.
I think that's a very good opportunity for people with disabilities. I think that's really good. I didn't even know about that.
Growing up, well, first of all, I'd like to explain a little bit about myself. I was born with a disease called osteogenesis imperfecta, and it's a brittle bone disease which causes my bones to break easily. I've been through a lot of adversity in my life, and for me, growing up and loving the sport football, and not being able to play it as an organized activity made me realize that the older I got that maybe I should do something about it. You know, create the awareness of people that are physically disabled really don't have the ability of going out there and playing a certain sport unless they are given the proper equipment or the proper area to participate in. So, you know, growing up being a big sports fan and being through the adversity that I've been through, I think that it was a great opportunity for me to start and organize this foundation. Actually, I started my organization this past June, and it all started with in Dean Rocco's classroom last semester. He had us do a group project to create a business of ours from scratch, and of course my group members and I decided to do a nonprofit organization, and we kind of, you know, did that whole thing, and it actually turned out really well. So I decided over the summer, you know, let me try actually starting it up. And what my organization does is we try to provide people that are physically disabled to participate in sports, whether it's wheelchair basketball, wheelchair football, or any sport that they're interested in. We want to be able to implement that down here in South Florida. And our goal is to one day create our own sports gym of our own, so that way we can have people come in anytime they want, if they're physically disabled, or even if they're not physically disabled, come in and participate in whether sports activities that are available at the time.
I hear you're also talking to Broward College about using their gym?
Yes, we're currently in the process of talking to the Dean of Business. I believe his name is John. He is currently talking to the board members, and the board members have all agreed that it's a great idea for us to implement it down here. And what a great opportunity for us to start at Broward College, for them to be the first gym or school to allow us to open up the door for more people to be aware of the situation we're in. So it'd be a great honor and a privilege for us to keep going.
Cesar is also a member of Toastmasters and is now serving as club treasurer.
All of you guys have done a great job this semester so far of creating a happy atmosphere and an atmosphere where we can all learn from each other. Everybody's different, of course we know that. And for us to work together, I think, would be the best thing to do.
Students like Andrew Boshears and Cesar Lucero have proven that anyone wishing to make a difference really can if they devote themselves to it. You never know who you'll bump into at Broward College, from inventive minds to charitable hearts. But many high-flying Seahawks set the bar for us all to aspire to.